welcome a young skier in the men's acro discipline, Jason Bodnar, a Vermont native who took his first ever national title.
A little Charlie Chaplin here, bringing it back home. He does a great job with his performance. He's got some tremendous difficulty, and really, one of the things that has brought back the sport in what they call now acro skiing. No longer ballet skiing. It's a new title, and something we'll see a lot more difficulty, a lot more enthusiasm, and it should help the sport tremendously in the future. What a great showman.
And get ready for upcoming shows on ESPN this season, because they say that Jason Bodnar is changing from Charlie Chaplin to the Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz. That should be fun to see in this year's World Cup tour. But for now, he holds a national championship. So 2 more champions crowned here in Utah. When we return, it's back to the knoll.
Now Jason Bodnar, 22 years old, from Colchester, Vermont, one of my favorites. Last year it was the Charlie Chaplin routine. This year it's the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz.
Well, he's got wonderful interpretation of the music, and his routines are always fun to watch.
I could while away the hours.
One thing I've noticed in the acro discipline is that the level of all of the skiers has significantly improved, and so now you don't have anyone way at the top. The others are starting to catch, the Rune Christensens and Fabrice Beckers.
You know, Jason does some acting on the side, and he's really in character here, playing the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz. If he only had a brain.
I could think of things I never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more.
Wonderful interpretation of the music. Here is the mandatory pace change, and into a Rudy. That's 1.5 twisting flips, and that's in the gut position, which is where you take off with the ski poles in your stomach, and you almost vault over the poles to do the flip.
I know for some fans, this is what acro skiing is all about. Costumes, great music, and wonderful interpretation.
Well, and I think you really can't forget the technical merit, and to do these jumps and these flips, these athletes are in tremendous physical condition.
To reason out the reason for things I can't explain.
Jason had a 3rd place last year at Blackcomb, which was his best result on World Cup. And with this routine, he's on his way to doing at least that well.
And he finishes it with a half twist.
A great routine by Jason Bodnar, and indeed, he finished in 3rd place, matching his best ever World Cup result in acro skiing.